Good morning, team. Today I would like to explain about interface concept, how it will be useful for functional consultant. As a functional consultant, what are the precautions we need to take, okay, before importing the data from different sources. First, as a functional consultant, try to understand what is the interface. Interface is the one of the facilitate or option to communicate or to bring the data from two different application or making the connectivity between the two different systems. Example, when I was working for J2 Global company, it is service-based company, service-based client. Now J2 Global using the front-end systems, billing applications as a service client. Then when I was working for Kosi restaurant, Kosi client, it is restaurant one, it restaurant organization. They are having the restaurants across the America, and they are using the billing application like a Scorpio application, some different names. Now client will ask to functional consultant, I want to import the data from billing applications to Oracle applications. Then we will suggest the interface concept to client. So within the interface, we have the two important areas: inbound interface, outbound interface. If you look at these two clients, these service clients, they will do the billing, front-end shops or offices, they will do billing in third-party system or some sales system. I want to import data regularly from billing system to Oracle. I can use inbound interface option. Inbound means you can import the data from any source system to Oracle application, either EBS or Fusion. That can be scheduled daily, weekly, monthly, even hourly. So inbound interface is one of the important functionality to understand as a consultant. We can import the data from source system to Oracle or transfer data from source system to Oracle. If they don't do this interface facility, they can't do manual. They cannot recognize the sales revenues in the ERP systems. So we need to develop the inbound interface to import the data. When it comes to outbound interface, client using Oracle ERP and other system, client will request us, I want to transfer data from Oracle ERP application to outside system. We will be develop the outbound interface. We will extract the data from our ERP systems like EBS Fusion. We will transfer or move the data regularly to target system or outside system, right? Before interfaces, we need to understand the open interfaces program. It is like one type of mediator or important stage to verify the data, validate the data before importing to base tables front-end applications. So Oracle company provided open interface programs for each module like GL, Journal Import Program, AP, Supplier Programs, AP, Payable Open Interface Program, AR, Auto Invoice Import Program, FA, Mass Edition Program. These are all Oracle provided standard interface programs to import the data. These programs can use within the application. Like PO to AP, you want to import the some invoices through pay on receipt or self-billing invoice. You can use the Payable Open Interface Import program to import the data. Next one, I want to import the data from AP to GL, AR to GL, FA to GL. We will initiate the create accounting program to import the all journals to GL module. That we can call journal import is the Oracle provided open interface program. Like when it comes to interface programs, open interface program, interfaces I explained. Example, J2 Global, okay, would like to import, okay, customer data, invoice data from billing applications. Then we will be like a source system will extract the file every day, okay, from the sales after business hours, like some shops are like Domino's Pizza or I can say KFC, some billing system. As per India, we will use morning 7 to 9:30 or morning 9 to night 10:30. They will use the billing application, that billing application to, okay, Oracle, we want to import. That file will be extracted, then we can call flat file. Then that will be go to staging table as a customized stage where data will verify, then staging table to interface tables, then interface table to base tables. So interface tables, base tables provided by Oracle company, each application wise. Okay, right. Then staging table to interface table, we will schedule the programs Oracle provided open interfaces to verify, validate, and import. This is like a third party integration. Coming to data conversion, regular activity, data migrations in implementation project. So now you are implementing for the Fusion ERP to any client. Let us take, okay, Airtel company or Sun Power client or Ola cab. So these are all companies using the legacy applications like other than Oracle systems. We can call legacy applications or we can call present applications. Now, so when we are in the implementation stage, we require to convert the data from legacy to Oracle ERPs. I'm taking example Fusion. So like AP, we will convert master data, okay, transaction data. So transaction data, nothing but unpaid invoices, partially paid invoices, prepayment paid invoices. We will convert this one. Master data, nothing but one-time data, okay, supplier data, like supplier profile, address, site assignment, contacts, bank account. So coming to here, like we will bring the or we will convert customer data. We will convert transaction data. Like customer to be paid to us. Open receivable invoices we can call. So open receivable invoices. And we will convert the customer paid receipts. We can call unapplied receipt or on account receipts. So in Fusion, Oracle provided simplified, very important process called FBDA template. So module wise, Oracle provided templates. So as a functional consultant, first we should read, refer or review the module wise templates and explain to client team to provide or extract the data from legacy system. Then next, once received file, we will be validate the data. Because we need to identify duplicate records, important like columns missed it or not. Okay, right. Then what we will do today, I got customer data, supplier data. I will prepare a BDA template. Okay, then we will convert to CSV file. Then CSV file to load interface program. So load interface program is the one of the option to attach the file, then bring to interfaces. Then we will run the interfaces programs. Once interface programs completed, it will come to base tables, front-end applications. front-end applications. Okay, right. So I will show the some like interface programs, open interface. Like then if you go to like accounts payable, I converted master data to Oracle transaction data to Oracle. Once converted transaction data to CSV file to load in database. We will go and run the import invoice option. Import invoice option. If you see here, create Oracle Fusion payables invoices from invoice data in the open interface table. So you can choose the business unit, ledger, like you might be define the source as a legacy or your convenient name. You can run this one. It will go and update the invoices here. If you go to here, you can see manage invoices. If you look at the GL module, I would like to convert to trial balance data to Oracle applications through a BDA template. Once we run the load interface program, we will be run the import journal option, to bring the data to GL. But this program will do the lot of validation. Period is opened or not, whether it is suspense journal, whether it is currency is active or not. Many validations will be happen. If you go to here, we can see the auto invoice import program. So I have mentioned we will convert to CSV file. We can call zip file. We will go to here, schedule new process. We will run the load interface. This is a important program. Many times we got the question. Load interface file import. This is a fusion concept. I want to convert setup data, transaction data file from user specified location, means some particular folder or desktop. I can go on here. I will select the import process. Like I want to import payable. Can use import payable invoice import process. Then if you will go to data file, you can select from the desktop and submit it. Once you completed that one, we will go to payable. As I mentioned here, we will run the imported invoice option. Right. Like if you look at the AR module, important interface program or standard functionality given by Oracle, import auto images. So this is a like a program, open interface program to import AR invoices from the source systems, billing system, even Oracle order management, order orchestration. You can daily import to AR module schedule wise or one time for the data migration. Okay, right. Once import is process is completed, then we will verify front-end applications. Like you can see the journal page level, supplier, manage supplier page. You can query. Then manage customers page. Then we will see the interface table in the data in the backend, or we will verify our database. Once you completed this one, you want to verify data, how it is inserted data from the source system to interface to base table. So we have the concept called tables, interface tables, then base tables. If you are bringing the data from any source system within the Oracle system, it will update interface table. Example, AP to GL. Okay, transfer journal entries. Then once base tables updated, journals will show as unposted or posted based on create accounting program, which will update base tables. Okay, interface table, base tables. So how to verify base tables in the system? As a functional consultant in Fusion, simple, go to like navigator, reports and analytics. In EBS, we can connect through Toad as an option or a SQL developer we can use. Coming to Fusion, we can go to browser catalog, go to create, then go to data mode. This is the navigation to connect the backend database, either dev environment, test environment, or production environment. Production, we will not have the access. Production will access by majorly technical team. This is the page where you can use for the data connectivity, database connect. So I want to connect my database backend system through SQL query. Then I can write the name dev instance. This is a demo instance. I can write select star from. Okay. You can write select statements. Example, you can write the AP underscore invoices underscore all. So you can execute this one. So I return wrong. Okay. I return wrong query. Okay. So I will prepare one more video separately how to connect the interface table. Okay, how to verify interface table data, base table data. So you can write the query here, select statement. If you are not much comfortable, take the basic queries from the technical team or keep some Excel sheet for future reference, like base table, AP, like invoices on Oracle providing the base table for each module, Oracle providing the interface table for each module. Okay, you can keep the data, you can go and write the queries, execute it, then you can verify data inserted or not. Once completed the front end activities, as I mentioned, you can go and write, you can go and verify invoices in the front end, whether it is imported or not. But you can always import with the, okay, not validated status. You cannot bring the any invoice with the paid status, directly validated status accounted. Once you convert to front end application, you can verify not validated invoice. You can run the validate program, create accounting program to process next activity. Once you verified all these things, front end applications, you can run the reports like respect to reports. If you imported invoices, run the invoice register, posted invoice register, trial balance report in AP, AR, transaction detail report, aging report, GL, journal entry, day book report, trial balance report. You can run it and verify data is populating or not. So that standard programs given by Oracle, we already done the separate video. Standard reports provided by Oracle, each application wise. As a consultant, refer the Oracle provided standard reports, run the different parameters and verify the data. So then you can do reconciliation. Once you imported, okay, between the AP to GL, AR to GL, or source system to Oracle system, data migration time, we can do reconciliation. If it is GL, we can run the trial balance report, GL trial balance report. AP, we can run the payables trial balance report. AR, aging reports, we will run. FA, we will run the journal entry, reserve ledger report. So these are all reports. Then if you have more time, you can check the account analysis report. Okay, you have to do these all activities as a functional consultant. When you are in implementation, we need to have this experience, knowledge to talk to the client, to talk to the internal. So in EBS, we can upload the data or we can convert the data with the technical team help, writing the scripts, developing the SQL scripts and uploading by code application or developer. In Fusion, it is simplified. We can upload the data through FBDA template and ADFDA template. So FBDA template is like a converting the file to CSV and importing. ADFDA files, we can directly fill the data like spreadsheet, journal, FA, then directly submit it to Oracle and it will directly update the base tables like journals, like invoices. So as a functional consultant, we need to understand how many FBA templates are there module wise. Okay, and each template, okay, purpose and usage. So you might not get chance to work for, or you may not get chance to work for your career, but as a functional consultant, before moving to implementation, you need to know all these basic stuff, templates, process as well. But if you are in supporting project, when you are in supporting project, you don't upload the data, you don't do these setup related, you will receive the issues, errors, you will analyze through, you will analyze the issues through the log files, report outputs, front-end errors. You can go and fix it in the dev environment, means dev instance or test instance, and we will prepare the solution document or test case document. You will show to the client issue is the impact, low impact, medium impact, high impact. Okay, then you can fix it in the different environments. Once client user verified and a confirmed solution is working in the different environment, we will move to production with the approval. Some solution will move to production in the same day or month end or weekend. When I was working for one big client, that client always like to move the solution to production environment only weekends because of medium impact, low impact. If it is a high impacted issues like payment batches, reconciliation, you identified the solution now, morning 6:43, afternoon live environment, you can apply the solution like setup changes, basic solutions. While applying the solution, you need to down the instance or front-end application. It is the high impact, you need to get the approval from the client. After business hours, you can apply the solution. After apply the solution in production environment, you can re-verify that issue is fixed it or not. So these are all areas we need to concentrate. So today we covered majorly interfaces, open interfaces, base tables, and different functionalities we covered. So module wise interface programs, try to understand. Without like open interfaces, you cannot bring the data. That is a very, very, very important activity. When you are doing the practice, you may think I done the create accounting just from AP to GL, AR to GL, FA to GL. But how data is inserting, how data is verifying, validating, we should think as a consultant. When you are bringing the data from AP to GL, AR to GL, that journal import program will verify period is opened or not, future status, currency is active or not, code combinations is active or not. It will do basic validation. If there are any errors, it will show the exceptions with codes. That codes you have to verify through the reports or log files, then fix the issue, reinitiate the job. Okay, so thanks team for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel and like the videos to spread to many job seekers. Thank you.